So here we have another mechanical drop set, this time for biceps. The first exercise is spider curls, where we're aiming to work the bicep in the shortened range. So when the elbow is pretty fully flexed at the top is where all the load in this exercise will come on. It's very easy at the bottom portion of the movement, and as we get to the top it begins to get a little bit harder. The shortened range is where we will fatigue the quickest, and as our muscle tires, the ability to get into the shortened range will be diminished, and that's why we do it first. So now as we begin to fatigue there, then we go into the next exercise, which is dumbbell twisting curls, and here we're aiming to work the bicep in the mid-range. So now with this setup, when we're standing up straight, when we get halfway up this rep, halfway through this rep, that is where most of the load will be applied to the bicep. That's where it'll feel the heaviest, when you're halfway through. And once we begin to fatigue here, then we go into dumbbell incline curls, which are a challenge to the bicep in the lengthen range. So as we fatigue the bicep, as we go through this set, our ability to work in the lengthen range will still remain until the bicep is absolutely destroyed. So we can still, although we're extremely fatigued by this point, we can still work in the lengthen range. So the setup with this one, we need to make sure our elbows are as far back as is comfortable, and then when we come down to the bottom, we need to make sure that our arms are fully lengthened. When we are going through all three of these, you need to make sure that the key coaching points you try to keep our shoulders and our elbows as still as possible, and we're not swinging the dumbbells up, and then just smash yourself with it. We want to select a weight where the first two, it starts to begin to burn as you get maybe 10 to 15 reps in, and then the last part, the dumbbell incline curl, we just destroy ourselves, as many as you can possibly get. Don't get ahead of yourself on the first two exercises.